Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be for incoming freshmen, and you guys, this year actually matters, and I'm going to go over all the advice, have all of it written, like typed out in my Notion. And you guys, I'm gonna be honest, my freshman year was not that good. I'll tell you guys the tea, but basically I was in a bit of drama, and I'm gonna tell you guys how to not be in drama and just have a actual fun and exciting freshman year. I have all my advice in sections, so let's start off with number 1. For the first topic, I want to talk about classes and workflow. Focus on turning in assignments on time. Trust me when I say this can build up so badly. Like, some people turn in an assignment maybe like an hour late. Starting in high school, at least my ELA teacher did this. She started docking points based off every hour that it's late. I didn't turn in like a bunch that's late, but there was that one time where I turned in like assignment like a week late. But it's okay because it's a thought that matters, and I still passed that class with a B. Also, focus on the lesson that your teacher is teaching. Most of the time, I would usually get distracted and go on YouTube or like watch a show on Netflix. Also, you don't want to be that person that asks the teacher what happened on lesson 14 when she's teaching lesson 22. Take it day by day because every day is different. Sometimes teacher can be moody one day, and the other time the teacher can be actually very helpful. Focus more on the class that you are struggling on. Rather than putting yourself through the stress of focusing on all your classes at once, prioritize that one class that you have a lower grade than the others and try and get that grade up, and then once you do that, you can start to prioritize all of them at once. Don't over dramatic small things. I used to do that so much in my math class. I had like a 40 problem paper, and I would actually talk back to the teacher, guys. But it's okay because she's just like cool, and you know, I helped her anyway, so she should be fine, you know? And do not give your teacher's attitude unless like you're like friends with that. Even if you are friends, like just try and be respectful, especially those gate classes, because those teachers can be brutal and they will literally do everything to dock points. Like, you gotta be nice to them or else you're gonna fail that class. This is a short topic, but take hard classes, but don't push it. Shoot your shots in the smarter classes, because even if you don't like the class or you like can't handle it, you can always just change classes and just go back to normal. The next topic is to stay organized. Clean your environment. Trust me when I say when having a messy room does not help you, because if you have a messy room, you come home, all you want to do is just probably lay down in it. Instead, you should clean your room, and it will probably make you even more productive, and you'll be able to do more work, you'll do your homework, maybe you even have extra time to go play games a little bit. Also, have a clean backpack. Trust me, this is so underrated, but having a clean backpack, you know where everything is, so you won't be that person that's in class searching through their whole backpack, loud and proud. Do not be like those people, trust. I had this big old binder slash like folder, and I was able to have each class's papers in it, and it was so helpful. Like, so helpful. I love that thing. I think I'm still gonna use it next year. It's my sophomore year. Also, try and get your work done with friends. I honestly never did this, but the more I look at it, I noticed that I actually got my work done with my friends. Like, unless you have those friends that make you laugh like a little too much, perhaps you should like not do work with them. But there's also your friends that like help you with work, and it's always better to have other people's advice like put together, and you can just like literally make the best essay. Trust me, my ELA class, we like help each other so much. Following that, we have drama. Do not worry what others think about you, because trust me, nobody cares. Nobody cares. I joined ASP, and I also started doing YouTube. The more and more I did it, I noticed nobody cares. Nobody even cares, because nobody is paying attention to you. They're all paying attention about themselves. They want to know if they're the ones that like are looking weird. Trust me, nobody is looking at you. You will be fine. Also, stay out of drama. If you have a friend that's always in drama or like has like talking about drama, try and like get out of that situation, because trust me, those friendships are not gonna last. You don't never know even if that person is going to be talking about you. And honestly, you don't want a bad reputation to start growing on your back if it's your first year, especially. And also, try to find that one person that you can just vent to. I was able to find that one person, and I just vent to them. Like, we're close, we're just like vent. I'm just venting buddies with her. She is just the best. I love her. Shout out to her. And then we have teachers, guys. Teachers, like, don't be afraid to ask for help. Learning requires a lot of communication. Also, raise your hands to answer that question, even if you don't know know if it's right, because learning is the process of wrong and right. I don't know how to explain it, but like the more you like fail, the more you learn. I was able to do that. I had this math class and I was very bold. I answered a few questions wrong, answered a few questions right, and I made a lot of friends from that. I don't know how, but I was able to pass. I passed with 102. Shout out to me. Also, try and bond with your teachers. If you have a stronger connection with them, you can even learn possibly faster, and like you can just ace that class. Now we have events and sports. During my first year of high school, I did not join any sports, but I joined ASB, and honestly it's been the best thing that I could do myself, because I had emotions that I hid in 8th grade that just came brought out from ASB. I was able to bond with my upperclassmen and they welcomed me with open arms. Anyways, join a sport, guys, because you're gonna start on fresh off, and later on, like take your sophomore year, you have the chance to join JV or maybe in varsity with that knowledge of freshman year, and I just honestly recommend it. I didn't do any sports. I was so close to doing baseball, but I liked ASB so much and I didn't want it to get like in my schedule. But this year, sophomore year, I'm going to be doing swim for sure. Also, go watch your school sports like games. Trust me, they are so much fun, especially if you go like with your school's pack city. Like I have a pack city, right? And we just go and cheer, scream our lungs out. Those are the best nights ever. Also, just go with your friends because they will be the best time ever. And by the way, you should always go support your school sports teams. They really do need it. Now, here is my personal advice. You don't need to have so much friends to have a fun time, guys. Also, do not trust everybody, because they can get the word out as quick as a snap, like Thanos, dude. Like, oh my gosh, the way that drama gets around in high school is that you tell that one person that you don't really trust, even though you kind of trust but you don't trust. Don't do it. Trust me, do not do it. Keep it to yourself. Maybe tell like an older adult, like somebody that doesn't go to your school, or somebody that's younger than you. No, not younger than you, no, like maybe like a college friend, like your cousin, you know, that could be good. This should just be a topic on its own. Hygiene. Do not be stinky. Do not be stinky. Freshmen, I know you guys are gonna have PE. More than likely you're gonna have PE this year. Do not be stinky, because you don't want to be that person that's walking in the halls, have a stench, have that toilet paper rolling down on your foot. Do not use some cologne if you're a guy, and use perfume if you're a girl. Wear deodorant all the time. Trust me, take a deodorant in your backpack. You will need it. You will need it. Some days you're very, very sweaty. You will need it. Okay, now we have advice from my Instagram, and honestly, I have a lot. Like I have like 3 screenshots full of like advice. So starting off, I'm just gonna go with this quick and easy. Be involved more. Do not be stupid. Keep a good sleep schedule. Engage with the teachers. Do your work. Duh. Do not date the seniors. I think that's like rule number 1. Do not date a senior that is like 18, 13 years. Calm down. I know. You will find your time. Trust me. You will find your time. Okay, we have this year actually matters. Don't worry about how you look or anybody or anything, because no one really cares. If you're well known in 8th grade, do not expect to be well known in high school. Try to be involved with school. It will be great for you. You don't want to be involved in any trouble, because it will not look good on you. Like if you're trying to join sport, rushing into a relationship is not great. Yes, that's very true. Never put things last minute, because freshman year does count. Don't stress about freshman year, although it does count. It's not scary. It's a smooth year. Trust me, it really is. I think the hardest year junior high school is junior. At least for my school, it's like junior year you take this like really hard like exam. I don't know. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to stress myself right now. High school teachers do not care. Don't be scared to ask for help. Trust me, it is not like your junior high or middle school. You can literally go on your phone. Like if you have free time, like you should be perfectly fine. This is like so much more freedom compared to my junior high. I couldn't even step on the grass. If you know which school I'm talking about, you know. Last of all, it's okay to put yourself out there with meeting new people. I met so many new people this year, and actually I love it, because I love making friends in like real life. Like I don't know, I cannot do online. I don't know, I think that's scary. I dated someone online. They were like in Pennsylvania. Trust me when I say this, it's not good. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. They almost killed themselves. Yeah, and they said like if we break up, you're gonna kill me myself. And then I just broke up with them. I don't know what happened. I just blocked them. but sometimes it's okay. Anyways, that is gonna be it for today's video. I'm sorry about that last one. I hope you guys like this, and I hope you have an amazing freshman year. Make sure to like and subscribe because I'd really appreciate that, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.